Yeah.
Basically, it's your airbrush. There's air coming out if you spray it, but if you try to put, say this is thinner, nothing comes out. So that tells us one thing: the nozzle itself is barado. It's clogged up.
So how do you fix it?
Well, first things first, you disassemble everything.
Yeah.
That out. This is the thing that's clogged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really thin. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but if you try to push this in, the other side do not come out.
Ayun. Maybe you put some liquid into it, try to push it.
Basically just force it like that, because there's probably a lot of clogged up paint here inside too.
Yeah, because it's never been cleaned.
Well, it's probably why.
Because nobody knows how to disassemble the head.
Oh, it's really tight. This part should be okay. This part
you
should
can
be
probably see through it, diba?
Yeah, because that's why if you look at the part in here, there are 3 canals here. That's where the air goes. The air actually comes out through that little hole there at the bottom. So that when you spray it, there's air coming out. But if this is clogged, this is where all the paint goes in. So that little tip there, that thing there is clogged. Okay, let's try to see if this will work. You can buy one of these things too.
What are those called? It's an airbrush cleaner?
Yeah, it's an airbrush cleaner. And ta-da! Yep.
There's paint?
There is paint.
There's a black, thick paint that came out there. Huh? Solidified.
Yes, it's basically solidified now. You can see some of it.
It's coming out, yeah?
I can see the tip coming out. Yeah, this is what happens with a cheap China airbrush. There, okay. There, there's like a
wow.
there's like a booger. Yeah. There's like a
yes, a booger.
You can zoom that fucker in so no one can see it. It's like there's a booger coming out. There you go. More booger coming out.
Yep. That's nasty.
Technically, you shouldn't be doing this with the needle itself, but it's what you got. We can just sand the needle down later anyway. We put a little bit more lacquer thinner here, maybe to soften it up.
What lacquer thinner are you using? Central.
Central.
For those at home, buy Central. I bought the wrong brand. I bought Tower.
You might have bought paint thinner. That's also wrong.
I bought both.
Okay,
paint
then
and lacquer.
It should be lacquer thinner, not paint thinner. Paint thinner is wrong.
See, don't buy paint thinner. Oh, you know.
Yeah, booger coming out.
Yep, yeah, it looks booger.
Yeah, booger coming out, so that's why it's clogged.
Wow, that's a lot. Yikes.
That's a lot, dude.
Yikes, that's a lot.
Lots of booger coming out.
Ooh, that's solidified.
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Once there you go. Once the tip all's out, so that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Yeah. See, the tip should come out like that. You should be able to see the tip.
Higher. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be able to see the tip come out of.
There you go.
Yeah. The needle should come out of the tip like that. So we
Just
give it one final cleaning here. And plug this back in. Okay, now it goes in and out smoothly.
Nice.
So that's pretty much clean right there.
Wow. It does come out. Surprise. Doing we find more paint?
Yes, we'll find a lot more paint.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. That's like, wow, that looks nasty.
This also comes out. Ooh, it's really bad. Wait, I think on this model, this does not come out. Yeah, this does not come out, so it just stays there, but you can clean it.
Yep. Wow, that's a lot of paint.
Yep.
There's only one word. There's only one word for it.
No no maintenance.
Neglect.
Neglect. No maintenance whatsoever.
Ganyan pala itsura niya. Wow. There you go. Wow. Ang dami ah.
It's also very smart to buy one of these bottles in your friendly neighborhood online, whatever store, Amazon, Shopee, Lazada. So you can put the lacquer thinner in here. You don't have to get it from a bottle, partition it. Oh, okay, you managed to remove it. Okay, good. I know this thing should be able to come out. It's black, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because if this part gets gunked up with paint, it actually makes the triggers get stuck up.
So that's what it's possible.
Yeah, so if you find it hard here, if you're trying to push it back and then it's not smooth,
I thought it was like a feature. Like when I press it, it sprays by itself. Eh?
Nope.
No, not a feature.
Nope, not a feature.
Double
It should be very, very easy to move back and forth.
Damn.
The problem during these work, I mean, they're obviously not the same as the branded ones, but if you just want to practice, the thing that gets fucked up here is this rubber thing.
O-ring.
Yeah, this one you cannot buy if this gets fucked up, because this is not really resistant to any of the cleaners. The only thing that this will resist is alcohol, and alcohol is not a very, very good airbrush cleaner. You can still clean the airbrush with alcohol, but it takes a lot longer. So see here, we can use alcohol here.
Yep.
Then we can it's a lot less powerful solvent than lacquer thinner. So see, we can still clean it up here. Yeah. So if you want to preserve it, you can use alcohol, but of course it takes a lot longer for the same amount of effort. But alcohol is more friendlier to this O-ring over here. So lacquer thinner will actually make this thing brittle over time, and then when this gets brittle and then this has a crack, there's no way to solve it. The entire airbrush is a throwaway thing.
Luckily, Xenex Cert sells the needles and the heads.
Okay, well then that's your repeat customer.
There you go. There you go. Holy shit.
This is still, I can still clean this and still clean this up. That way. No, use toothbrush.
Yeah.
There, use toothbrush here is very useful to clean this part. Because I can't reach the inside, so use a nice old toothbrush you can't see, and
Does it have to be Colgate? Can it be Oral-B?
Sure, it can be Oral-B.
Brand dropping talaga yan. There you go.
And then,
you should probably look at your brush as well, your airbrush, because I used it.
Yeah.
You should probably look at it as well. I used your airbrush, so.
As you can see, your tip is kind of fucked up.
Oh my god, you're also a swordsmith.
So what you want to do is you move it back and forth as you sharpen it, so it'll be even. You have to rotate it. You can't just do like that. If you do just like that, you're gonna make a flat edge on the needle. So you have to rotate it while sharpening it.
Wow, just like McKenny.
This is not a very precise thing. You could actually buy a legit needle sharpener where it's a piece of plastic here that has basically the whetstone at the correct angle. some people find it absurdly expensive for $50 just for that thing.
It is expensive.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's not expensive?
Just for sharpening the needle.
$50 to sharpen a needle. Xenex sells the needles for like
Yes, exactly.
200 pesos.
But here's the thing, the needle itself is good. I mean, it's only the tip. You just need to sharpen it. The rest of this is good. You will never break this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maintenance, like that. You just need to know how to clean it properly. Oh my god, it's gonna be spraying like brand new.
So we're now moving to a smoother,
Ooh, wow.
smoother stone.
Is that marble? What is that?
No, it's a smoother stone to sharpen it because you don't want this edge rough. You don't want the needle rough. You want it as smooth as possible.
So just like Gunpla, you start with 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 2000. Okay.
Then you take your normal sander. You can sand it.
Nice. Holy moly. This is why you're a champion. Galing. He knows every aspect.
You want this actually kind of shiny also.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah. You want the needle smooth, as in smooth.
Like showroom shine?
Yeah, but we won't be able to do that here with what we have. I don't think. Apparently, it does work somewhat.
It does.
Apparently, it does work somewhat. Your normal nail file, nail filer,
buffer,
yeah, the
it's
nail
big
buffer
buff
will
now.
work. Yeah, so
Wow. Oh, can you come in closer? It really looks nice. There we go. Wow. Wow.
it's not super duper straight, but it'll do for now.
Yeah.
It'll do for now.
Yeah.
Then you put everything back together.
Zoom out. Alright. So mayroon pa siyang ganun pagbalik. There's a specific alignment.
No, but this little tongue has to go up there. Okay, then that's pretty much it.
Galing you even use any tool to disassemble
Nope.
the thing.
You don't. You're supposed to be. Okay,
There we go.
There you go.
That's a good snap.
So make sure this thing is tight all the way in.
Airtight dapat yan.
No, just hand tight.
Okay.
You don't need to do anything. So this nozzle goes back in here. This goes back in here.
Parang gusto ko yung pick ng mga ganda.
This goes in here.
Ang kita area to.
There's one more. This is still a bit hooked up. Put a little bit of thinner there so it goes in straight. Okay. You can see it. Okay. Still comes out. Then just finally goes back in.
Reassembled. There we go. And now for the test.
You always test it with, well, one, I use thinner, but water works fine.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. That looks like it's fixed. Wow. Wow, it sprays. Wow, that sprays. Para bago, it's like new. Dude, it never sprayed that strong.
Yep.
Okay.
A
Beginner
airbrush that it's cheap enough that you can get used to it, but once you want to move to something up, you get the branded one. So Iwata, Badger, Harder, Steenback. I personally use a Harder Steenback, so this is an Ultra. Big, well, for the untrained eye, they look kind of the same because they have
look the same.
they cannot be any different.
But can you show us the trigger, the difference between the triggers? Oh.
There's no looseness, there's no flop, because here I can jiggle the trigger and it.
Oh yeah, that's like solid.
Yeah, this is more solid, so I can't really jiggle it too much. See?
Yeah.
This is a lot more give and play.
Jiggle.
And if we look at the nozzle here in the middle,
I haven't cleaned that.
this one is not rubber. This is yeah, this is plastic.
Oh, it's
So
different.
this is the seal. So this will not be affected by
I want to clean that.
Yeah, I might want to clean this sucker too.
Because I used it. I'm afraid to take it apart kasi. Oh my god. Can I try?
Yeah, okay, you can try. Your turn.
Oh, look. Paint came out. Wow.
Yes, yes, ink came out.
Wow, okay, there's a lot of ink pala dito. Wow.
And it's white, see?
Yeah, kasi I tried using
Then
the...
you dab it there.
Okay.
And you put some more again.
Put some more? Okay.
And then in and out, in and out. Every man knows how to do that.
Okay, of course. Ang galing, surprised no? Like the first time I pushed in, something white splurted. Yeah, we'll take that off the video. We'll take that off the video.
Shit, okay, wait.
Diba? It had that effect ba yan?
Diretso ka agad yung mic, ha?
Let's give it a go. To see if... Yeah, it comes out. There we go. There we go. Now that's clean. Let's clean this. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot of paint. Rubber O-ring needs alcohol.
How we doing?
Rubber O-ring, only alcohol, right?
No, you can. The expensive airbrush you can use lacquer thinner; it will not harm it. But the cheap airbrush, if you can use alcohol, just use alcohol.
Okay. I mean, I prefer Jack Daniels or Johnny Walker Double Black, but yeah, this works. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Iceland.
Okay. This one. Okay. So.
Pull. Pull.
Oh, okay. You don't want to see inside because I left it dirty.
And then you clean.
Every time
you put it on the.
They like that. You like that, don't you?
There,
Oh wow, that's so black.
Yeah.
It's like fucking shit.
Yes.
Area joint here.
There. Just put it in there, like that. It just goes in. There's no click, no nothing.
No, it needs to snap like Bandai.
Nope, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It just has the rest on.
Oh, there.
That's just it.
And then this one.
And put that in.
Is there supposed to be an
Yeah, that
orientation?
square will have to go into that slot over there. Squeeze the trigger. See if it goes back and forth.
Oh, that feels different. That feels really different.
And you put the needle back in.
Here.
Yeah.
We haven't really. Oh, it's got paint. I'm not done. It's got paint.
For that one, you just use this one. You don't use a cotton bud. You use this one. Then white.
Hey, which one? I have two. Yeah.
There. Now it's clean.
Oh, it's like baliko. A little baliko. Sorry, kids.
Features.
Oh my god.
That's the term. What can I do? You screw it back in.
Is your
You don't screw it. You screw it back in.
is your mobile gap generator on?
Then you put alcohol in it. Wait, there's a valve here for this one. You open it. And then just spray it. See, test spray.
Okay, yeah, it sprays.
And it's sprayed, and that's it.
That's it?
That means your airbrush is clean. And
This is like the most complete.
the other thing that you want is if it sprays correctly, if you see that, there should not be any bubbles.
Oh yeah, kasi
Because if, let's say we'll untighten this a little bit, we'll loosen it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it does.
If it does that, that means it's clogged or something is loose. The air is not going out. That's why it's coming back up to the cup.
Okay.
So you tighten it back up. Tighten the cup.
Tighten the gate.
Oh my god.